Speedster. It's your boy Speedster, otherwise known as something else over on YouTube, where this video will both also be. This video is not sponsored. It's just me trying to finish up the last legs of NHL 25. Regular season is actually over uh, as I finish this up. In reality, the 2025 season ended about 3 weeks ago, and in order to get 25, I actually have to get a PS5 because they didn't make a port for the PS4. This will be recorded on PS4. I noticed that a lot of the videos that I'm exporting from this channel, for whatever reason or other, the picture is kind of like crappy, to be honest. It's kind of like watching this game in like standard definition, like an old school television, like back in the '90s. You know the TVs that you had in your bedroom with the big ass freaking antenna on them or whatever. That's kind of what that's reminding me of. But anyway, last night I started playing against who was it? Edmonton, and we won 2 games. But then they wanted to screw us along in games 3 and 4. I was able to take 3 and 4 after we reset the whole thing. Unfortunately, that video we ended up losing the first half of the series. So, I mean, if I had just played through and then just beat 5 games straight, I probably should have done that. But I was in dire need of wanting to get this thing done because this is the conference final, and then the next video that we're going to do is going to be the Stanley Cup final. You guys aren't done with this game yet. And the reason I say that is because once we finish this, I'm going to turn it around and we're going to go somewhere else. We're not going to be in Anaheim. We'll probably be in Chicago or some shit. And we'll probably end up playing in Europe after we're done playing these. Because, to be honest, I feel like going back and having to go back through be a pro, or having to go through, I feel like going back through be a pro gives you a little bit more of a clean slate. Whereas when I first started the series, I was basically just continuing off where we left off from the be a pro from the NHL hockey playlist. If you guys don't know, when we originally did Anaheim, and we ended up signing with New York, what that basically was me finishing up with Anaheim and going straight into New York rather than resetting the whole thing and then going back through it. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go back and do that and re-record it for YouTube. So what we're gonna do is, if I can clear some space off the hard drive and play 18 again, we're gonna just do that over here, and that way we can maybe make up for having lost a Stanley Cup video, because we did end up winning the Stanley Cup with the Rangers against Phoenix, or Arizona, whatever the hell you want to call it. I know in different games they call it Arizona, other games they call it Phoenix. I know in 18 I think it was Phoenix, or Glendale, because they were in Glendale at the time, at the Gila Arena, before they moved to Arizona State, and then subsequently left Arizona altogether and went to Utah. Now, because the season is over and we're in the missing playoffs, the Utah team is getting its own name. That will be probably revealed sometime in October, before the regular season starts, probably roughly around the Hall of Fame time at the end of September into October. Because that's what they did. That's what they did with the Kraken. That's what they did with the Knights. That's what they did with the Preds back in 2003. The Blue Jackets back in 2003. Actually, the Preds were in '97. The Blue Jackets were in 2003. The Lightning were in 2003 or 2002. The Thrashers first started around back then. Kind of crazy how the Thrashers are now in Winnipeg as the Jets, but I'm just throwing my own little spin on it, you know? There we go.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Ducks lead it 1-0.
As some of you guys might know already, your boy busted his knee last week. This time last week, I fell out of my chair and ended up on my knee. I fell down on both knees, breaking one knee, and I feel like I broke a foot. So.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
All right, so, like I said, what we'll do is we'll try to play 18 because one of my friends helped me get 18 out of the drawer that's underneath my TV stand. And we're going to try and go back and try and play it so that, you know, I can get you guys the full Stanley Cup episode or that particular thing, and we'll just put it at the bottom of the playlist until we're able to get PS5 to it.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much
so
more
forth.
as this is going to be a fun one. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go.
So we are leading Dallas 2-0. We did get one goal, and I believe we let our teammate get a goal as well. Unless I did. I didn't have any. Yeah, I didn't have any play. I didn't have any say or any play in the first goal that we got. I was able to get us over the second goal. So.
Anaheim's on the attack. Moves it to Taves. Oh, solid save by Ottinger.
That's a great save, and the goaltender's like a sponge here. He just soaks and swallows it up and doesn't allow a second opportunity.
Zucker's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second.
Also going to try and pick up from where we left off from Supercross 5. Because they gave us a racing win, and we couldn't win it.
Great opportunity there.
Miller's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Ducks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard.
Go.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Dallas has it in their own zone.
Anyway, if you guys happen to know where I live in reality and you want to come hang out and watch this live, feel free. Doors open.
Hunts the boards through the neutral zone.
But if not, I get it. You don't want to. You don't want to be in a. Well, technically, I'm not really a celebrity, so it's like you would just be basically with a really cool person. One that's not full of shit. One that doesn't do drama or any of that.
Jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Like I'm not like I know some of you guys out there are probably watching some streams and you're going, oh, this guy looks like it's a little bit over exaggerated. I don't do that. I literally give you how I feel. So if I feel like I'm getting screwed in a game, you're gonna hear it. That's just the way I play. And that might piss some people off. I get it. Because you want me to shut up and just play hockey, but. When I'm adamant about me wanting to win shit, then I'm,
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials pick up the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any consent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far.
I think I was living in the other apartment when I started this career thing. Now I live in an entirely different apartment in the same building. We're almost done with it.
They're not supporting the puck here
5.5 years later.
Forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels and they're behind in this game.
Miller's got it along the wing. Fantastic save!
It's not okay.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the
Stars! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Good stand-up hit.
That was a big old hit.
Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there.
Knocks him clear off his freaking clear off the rocker.
Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. Takes a blast. Stops him cold. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. From in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Ottinger's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
The Stars looking against the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Dished on over to Wallstrom.
Anaheim's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Miller's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Ducks kill off the penalty.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. The Stars have it now. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Ducks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. Miller's got it deep in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Line save. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goal...
Yeah, it doesn't go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Moves inside. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive. He wins the battle.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Zucker's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's poked away by Taves. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Miller's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big time stop by Ottinger.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Miller's a fan favorite because of his skill and creativity. He brings wild plays to life with his It's Tricky zone ability. And guys, he's a player that really pushes the boundaries of what's possible on the ice.
Huge steal in his own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Robertson's got it into offensive territory. Broken up by Miller. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. To his teammate. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. The Ducks take it from the side. Skates for the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself...
Scores! The captain delivers!
Give me 1 second. another ice pack mini. Oh. Yep. That's what, game 2 now? Or just game 1? I think it's game 2.
The Ducks look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will, and they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Quick feed to Taves. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Had saved by Gibson. Puck picked up by Forsling.
Hintz has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who's around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely...
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Ducks are up big here late in the first period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Ottinger's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Dumps it in. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Gets the puck in deep. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this? Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Anaheim's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Moves it to Miller. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Elliott. The Ducks played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Skating with it. Oh, what a save on the play. Looking for options against the boards. And that's blocked in front. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck to Miller. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Elliott's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Zuccarello's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves the puck. Hammers it on net. Scores! scores. There's an Anaheim goal.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Dallas has the puck. Through center. Shot blocked in front. Slides the puck across to Zuccarello. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Ducks are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Anaheim's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Grabbed along the board by Miller. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Elliott. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Hartley. Quick pass to Wahlstrom. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas needs to find a way to make better decisions with the puck, James. They just force play all over the ice, and as a result, they've turned it over way too many times.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. The Ducks played along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Angles it over to Drysdale. Zuccarello swooping in on the attack. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Miller's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Ducks' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great use of the wall and the pass. A chance in front. Oh, what a stick save. Miller's taking the puck behind the net. Just a smothering attack. Scores! The captain comes through.
We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Moves it quickly over to Taves. Rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Turns it away.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Dallas takes possession of the puck. Forces the turnover. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Here's a short pass to Robertson. They go on the attack through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Harley's going to play it against the half wall. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Pass back to the point. Stuffs him again. Moves it to Miller. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Handles the pass. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. They lead in this series, a strong performance tonight, and to me it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-ball saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm...
That works. Took me a minute to get it fixed, but I was trying to fix the ice pack on my knee. What a pain in the ass that was, but I got it. And it's still feeling chilly, so that's all worth it. Alright, so. Okay. Sim the game with 3 in Dallas, and let's go.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Feeds the puck across to Robertson.
How did you get
Delayed
pushing in
penalty
the
coming
boards?
up here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Miller's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Stars have it behind the net. Rips it on net, and that's stopped by Gibson. Quick pass to Miller. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Miller. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Anaheim's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Dallas plays it along the wall. Fires it on net. Gibson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Miller's got that it's tricky zone ability, which is when he uses unconventional moves to create chances. Robertson's got that snipe zone ability, which is that wicked accuracy from shooting when the puck is nice and settled. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Here's a blast! He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Ducks extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Hintz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Anaheim's won the face-off. Miller's got it in the corner. From point-blank range! Oh, it's denied by Ottinger.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Zucker's almost back on the ice.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Ducks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottinger's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Along the half wall with the puck. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Moves the puck up to Zucker. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Dallas has it against the half wall. Shot denied by Gibson.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Ducks have it from the corner. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in close. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds it on over to Seguin. Getting into the later stages of this period, 5-3 is where we sit. And they win that neutral zone draw. Go! Zuccarello's got it against the boards. Score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Ducks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Miller's got it to the side. Wrist one in front. Denies him.
Ottinger's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable...
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Dishes it to Zucker. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he takes the pass.
Right now,
Miller's been having the kind of night, James, where the puck just follows you around, and then when you get it, you're cashing in. He's got 4 goals on the night. He knows what he's going to do next.
A great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Off the left wing and into center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Anaheim's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck grab by Miller. Anaheim's got him along the wall. And that's intercepted by Sagan. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Stars have it now. And he slides it quickly to Corrali. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Pushes it across to Terry. Sends the pass over. Miller's got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Miller. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ottinger's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. Anaheim's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Here's a short pass to Miller. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. The Stars will play it in their own end. And that's broken up. The Ducks take it along the wing. Moves it to Miller. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass.
Miller's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts into the paint! Fantastic save! Anaheim's playing it from the side. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
They are really dialed in here tonight. Looking, moves it around, moves it along the perimeter. Down the wall, moves it around. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Ducks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And off the draw, they take the puck. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Takes a shot, breaks up the bench, stops just as time expires in the period. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're...
Man, let her take all. Let her take all for the conference, man, right here. Well, actually, not winner take all, because winner take all would be game 7. This is only game 4.
Listen to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening face-off. You can feel the intensity.
I'm surprised people in Texas don't have a freaking seizure with that one.
We're underway. Oh, a clutch save!
They go to a Stars game and everything, and the Green Lights do that.
The shooter who's
I'm surprised nobody has a freaking seizure.
He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Ducks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Heiskanen's moving it ahead. There's a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Heiskanen's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. And he moves it up to Zuccarello. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it over to Pesce. He carries the puck up along the wing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken along the wall by Slavin. The Ducks in transition at center. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. Miller's going to play the puck behind the cage. Cuts to the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. He gets the shot off from the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Anaheim's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Picked up along the boards by Miller. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Seguin. Here's a shot. Just wide. Anaheim's got the puck. Miller's got it across the line. That knocks him off the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Miller's sliding the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Forsling.
Miller's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Passes it over to Johnston. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Dallas may have run into a hot goaltender here. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still find themselves behind here early in the second. Miller's going to play it to the corner. With possession along the wall. Scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Ducks look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Oh, Textbook quick check to turn that over. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he keeps possession. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Miller's got the puck. Here he is in front. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Ducks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Dallas plays it along the wing. He got all of that hit on the play. Here he is on the backhand. How did he stop that one?
Miller's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Slides it over with pace to Johnston. And he takes the dish. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Anaheim's on the attack. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Works it across to Robertson. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Fires it! Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Dallas has a long way to go to even things up, but at least they've started somewhere.
They can't sit back now. The end of the second period, they have to consider that this has to be their game from now till the end of it, and it's going to start with this face-off.
Shot with the stop. The Ducks have it against the wall. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Drives it to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, handled by you, our fans.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Ducks are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game that it's all about offense.
The Stars will play it against the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the pass.
Robertson's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Anaheim's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Saucers it tape to tape. Fantastic save!
Gibson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Drives to the crease. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Ducks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Dallas wins the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And somehow he hangs on. Handles the pass in the middle. Quick feed to Zucker. Breaks, scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Anaheim's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Answered the call there. Into the corner now.
Jesus fucking
From
Christ.
the back of the cage with the
Stop
puck.
hitting me.
Sends the pass down low. The Ducks take it along the wall. Great save from in tight. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had.
Fat
And they
bitch.
made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench.
That's the end
Keep
of Dallas
pushing.
for the series. There you go. That's it. 1 minute and change. Now we're moving on to the Stanley.
And it is all
Moving on to the
over.
Cup final, brothers.
Cheryl, the path to get here was already tough enough, but they come away conference champs.
I mean, you got to get to the playoffs. I know you got to get through multiple rounds, the wear and tear on your body, but you have to speak to the depth it takes to win a conference championship. Now, everyone is dialed in. Everyone's focused on the main prize, the Stanley Cup final.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. And listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
Alright, now we get to see who the hell we're going to play later tonight in the Stanley Cup. does it for this round. Now we're about to figure out who we're going to play in the next video. Alright guys, 3, 2, 1. Gotta play Detroit in the Stanley Cup. God damn. Oh wow. Hopefully that goes our way. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 44, or no, 45 of this particular game. Stay tuned, as I'm going to try and give you guys a Stanley Cup later tonight. If I can't do it tonight, we'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, peace.